how to make life affordable, but most of all, like centering it still in love and in the ways I want to raise my daughter while still trying to make everything affordable. Since I started working at Young Women United, a community organizing project in Albuquerque, I began work half-time and was on a state child care subsidy that New Mexico pays for those that are in education or looking for work or working. And my income at the time qualified me for that program, which was huge basically, and made it possible that I could work and have my daughter in a safe environment, an environment that I trusted, that she was well taken care of and doing worthwhile things and spending her days in a space that was a good space for her. And this January, I was cut off from my child care subsidy. In the fall, I transitioned to be a full-time staff at Young Women United. And one of the blessings I have in my job is that we are a family-friendly organization. I receive a living wage. I have healthcare benefits. I have flexibility and understanding around like the idea that my family is what comes first and what should always be first. So I have all these incredible things at work, including a living wage, but it still meant that my daughter's full-time childcare rate, which is about $650 a month, it meant that once I moved to full-time, received no subsidy. And New Mexico, with my living wage, my take-home pay every month is about $1,800. So it made it that her cost of childcare went to being over a third of my monthly income, which now makes it that I can't afford to keep her in this center tied to our university that was like a safe, healthy, happy place for her to be. And now, like in the conversations I've had with my coworkers, it basically means I have to do what most poor working class families do and send my daughter to a basically center, a place that isn't safe and happy and healthy, but a place where I can probably count on her being alive when I get back, but she might have spent all day in front of a TV, or it might be a space where everybody working there just needs a job, which is of course respectable, but not necessarily a space where they have and carry the knowledge and training experience